This wasn't a battle, it was a slaughter. As our arrows flew upon their deadly course, the silent air was rent by screams of pain and agony. As the Beornings charged the battered lines of the snow-orcs and fought amidst the dying bodies, the Eotheod hunted down any stragglers and trampled them under their hooves. Their blood gushed thicker than our mead, more plentiful than the Greylin itself. And amidst this chaos and destruction stood its architect, Fastred, his vow of vengeance evermore fulfilled with every orc that bit the snow. The days of peace in the Anduin Vale seem far behind us now, and I worry for the mental state of my brethren. The snow-orcs have wronged us many times, and every single warrior here has lost friends or family to their cowardly attacks. But that is no reason to find joy or relief in this massacre, even if I am guilty of it. Burzakûl is next, then Dane's Halls. After that, Beorn knows how far we'll push. But I do know this. Not in our lifetimes will a foreign invader ever set foot in our sacred vale again. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to the 13th episode, unlucky number 13, of our Anduin Vale campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Now, before we start, I want to give a special shout out to a good friend of mine and someone I'm sure a lot of you remember as well, and that's my friend Finn Hayes, formerly known as Hayes of the Reach. He used to do some Total War, well, Divide and Conquer specifically, playthroughs on a YouTube channel. He stopped that a while ago, but maybe he'll come back in the future. You never know. That's up to him, of course. But he is raising money in order for Young Lives vs. Cancer, which is a charity organization in England, and he's partaking in the Leeds Half Marathon, which will take place on May 14th, 2023. He, along with his parents and his brother, and that brother of his, Cal, was diagnosed last year with Hodgkin's lymphoma, so it's a very good cause and something that's very near and dear to a very near friend of mine, so I very much want to give him a quick shout. You can find the link in the description where you can also donate, open your hearts, open your wallets. I know back from the charity stream I did back in September of last year, you guys are an incredibly charitable bunch, and if you're in the area of Leeds, which I have visited in the past and I found an incredibly beautiful city, then perhaps you can look and maybe participate as well, although half a marathon, that's 21 kilometers, that is not nothing. In other news, this will also be my last recording for a while. Don't worry, I'll be back, but I'll be gone for a week after this. I'll be off to Austria skiing. So this will be my last recording, and then I'll be gone for about a week, slightly longer than a week. So this will come out on Friday, I assume, and I'll be back around, let's say the next video will come out maybe Tuesday, the week after that, if that makes sense. But fret not, because there is plenty of other, of course, Divide and Conquer content to check out on YouTube. I want to give a special shout to my good friend Ligist, who is still continuing his Lothlorien campaign, and has recently also started making faction overviews, and what I really like about his faction overview is that he made an overview of Lothlorien, a faction that he's currently playing, which I find is a much better take on it than just reviewing a faction based on some script notes, etc., but actually showcasing a faction that you've played already recently. You can tell a lot more about strengths, weaknesses, how the scripts really work and impact the campaign itself instead of just, it's the theory versus the practice pretty much. And in that line I also want to give a shout to that Dak guy, who has recently started a Woodland Realm campaign, also in Divide and Conquer version 5. So as always, all the links you need, both to Hayes' charity health marathon, and as well as Ligist and that guy's channels, can always be found in the description of this video. Right, okay, with all that said and done, let us jump into the nitty-gritty of the campaign. Last episode we had a couple of good wins against Gundabad, also had a win against Angmar near the end as we were marching Harding and his troops towards Burzakûl to try and snatch that away from the Orcs of Gundabad. Dane's Halls were kind of besieging from a distance, besieging by proxy. because he got that army. I can't fight both of them at the same time, but I can fight them separately. So if he wants to go ahead and face me, he's more than welcome to. But otherwise, I'll just wait for this army to swoop around the back. In Dor Guldur, we are pushing on every side as well. We are pushing towards Dor Lhingvar, Mr. Grimbeorn, and we also have this army here, Captain Agbald, which I think I'll do that battle right now, up against Ugrat, the garrison of Dornarak, and Captain Ufgas. That should hopefully give us the settlement, maybe even a man of the hour. We will have to see. I believe we are ready to do that battle, right? Yeah. So it's just Ugrat and his band of merry men, which not too difficult, I don't think, though we need to be careful. And Grishtak is just a general, so if we kill him, then Dor Lhingvar is ours. It's as simple as that. So let's make a save, and let us jump in the first battle of hopefully lucky number 13. Let's go.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men.
Alright. Once again, we're in this kind of... I guess it makes more sense now because we're in the burnt lands. But, I don't know. There's like no forest to be seen anywhere. Look, there used to be the female Ents, the woman Ents. What are they called? The Entwives, that's the official name. Entwives. Why do trees have wives? Well, actually, that kind of makes sense, right? Because some trees have genders, right? Or am I talking about my ass? I'm pretty sure they do, because for specific fruits, I think you need like both. I think like kiwi fruit, you need like both a woman tree and a man tree, and if they love each other very, very much, then a kiwi appears, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a biologist. Far from it. Is it even something biologists study? I don't have a clue. As you can tell, I'm very much a student of the humanities, not so much the science. History and law, that's my area of expertise, not so much maths and science. Back in high school, I did do like science and maths for 4 years. But then I was like, this really ain't my thing. And I was much better at languages, so opted to do languages instead. Actually, I had English, French, well, Dutch, obviously, and then German and Spanish. I have 5 languages in high school. Not that my German or my Spanish are anything to write home about, but at least I can ask if there is a bakery nearby, so I'm sure that will come in handy when I'm in Austria. Entschuldigung, wo ist die Konditorei? That's all you need to know, really. Just point me to the bread. Alright, make sure we shoot the maulers. I've actually never got... Well, I've gone skiing once at like an indoor ski hall thingamajig. I didn't really have a great experience with it, but Miss Izzy was like, no, it's not the same. You need to go to the mountains. The mountains! Yes, Miss Izzy talks like Gimli for some reason. I don't know why. So, yeah, she kind of dragged my ass to the mountains, I guess. And I wasn't allowed to bring my PC along, so I can't make any recordings during the après ski. But that's alright. I'll be back afterwards, bigger and better and furrier. I'm sure of that. I feel like the Valesmen, they ski. They got like... They're in a Vale, so they can go up the slopes. And they look like a skiing bunch. I don't know why, just something points in that direction. Alright, let's turn around because this filth is already coming. The hardest part will be making sure that we kill this entire army, so we're going to try to surround them to make sure that there is no escape.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's what I'm planning on. They might break once my burly Beornings arrive. The burly Beornings! Yes, you heard it here. Send them in, lads. Send them in. Nice. I'm just going to be happy to not have to work for a week. Even though, with my line of work, it's quite typical that once you get back from a holiday, there's like a pile of stuff you have to take care of that no one else took care of, so that is frustrating. No, don't run, don't run, don't run! Right, catch these guys, catch these guys. Do not let them get away. Oh, these guys are running in the absolute wrong direction, that's great. Fire on them because they're actually a little bit scary. They throw oh my god, they've got a pretty beastly range with those throwing axes. Oh, they're not actually throwing. They're just warming up, I guess. Just stretching. I get that. That's important. Trust me, once you reach around my age, you pull a muscle, you're done for the week, man. And I'm sure if you get older and older, that week becomes a month, and that month becomes a year, and then you just start breaking bones, I guess. What am I talking about? I'm in a very talking mood today, I don't know why. There's the general, old Baldy McBaldface. Does he have sideburns or is it wrinkles? I can't tell for sure. I'm sure his mother calls him beautiful, but that's about it, I think. Hey, been there, done that. Alright, 73%. Might be enough then, because we haven't really killed many of them. They also represent only a small fraction. Alright. But if we win this and take Dor Lhingvar just like that, that is quite good. We can leave Dantalar alone for now. These maulers are holding out surprisingly long, which is really actually quite beneficial for me. Okay, now make sure we pincer maneuver, pincer maneuver, pincer, pincer. Yes, yes, yes. Take him prisoner. There's lots that we can take prisoner there. Good, good, good. Yeah, took about 20 prisoner, which is about 49 too few.
Captured the enemy's general.
That doesn't matter too much, but I guess it's okay. The thing is, if these guys survive, they'll automatically be in Dor Lhingvar. But if these guys survive, I think they'll do like a forward draw into Dor Lhingvar, which is less than ideal. Alright. Archers, stop fighting. Or move around so you can go for an actual like good position to fight. The Beorning warriors, what are they called? Axemen? Beorning axemen should be able to slice through them relatively easily. Still, if we kill the general too soon, they might rout, so going for a surrounding maneuver wouldn't be the worst scenario. Alright. Let's go, 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 my boys. Go, go, go. I haven't really like connected the dots, but this is basically the Winnie the Pooh faction, right? Makes a whole lot of sense now. The older I get, the more I relate to the donkey. I don't know what he's called in English, but in Dutch he's called Eotheod. But I'm sure he has a different name in English. Most things do. Alright. Run, run, run. 36. Alright, maybe don't fire because friendly fire. Stop, 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 don't fire. You're killing our friends. Those are our guys, you maniac. Alright, finish this off. Dor Lhingvar is mine, and I really want a man of the hour just to have a governor. No, 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 no. That is the actual general. We need to. If the general lives, then it doesn't matter how many we kill. But that's not the general, right? No, that's captain. Oh no, he's actually getting away. No, wait, where is he? 3? Oh, we got him. Okay, then that's good. Then we can round it off here. And that should be 85% of both armies.
This is a clear victory.
Definitely. Kinda, I don't know. I could do the maths. Wait, let's do the maths. How do you do those maths? Wait, I can do this. Calculator. Okay, so that's 7. No, wait. I'm doing it wrong already. 838 divided by 737. No, I did it wrong. 737 divided by 838. That should be rounded off 88%, so that works. Nice. Okay, that should be, emphasis on should, Dor Lhingvar in our possession. Nice. Nice! I'm not ransoming them. No way, the time for ransoming is long gone. Man of the hour, man of the hour, man of the hour, give me that ding dong. God damn it. At least we got the settlement, so I'm not complaining too much. I'll sack it to keep them. Actually, it's a castle, so I can't lower the tax rate. So I'm actually leading toward an extermination. I don't know, that's the problem. I wish it would tell me, like in more modern Total War games. But I guess you don't know up front either, but in real life you could always just sack it first, and if they still act up, then exterminate. I'm gonna play it safe, no risk. Nothing gets the population happier than a good old extermination party. Nice. So we're just gonna chill here. This is our land now. Besides that, So Austin Gale is already in Elven hands. We're going to the Reaches. If we hold that, we hold all the forests. All the forests besides... That's a fort, actually.
Yes.
Radagast, you can actually...
Yes.
Oh. I wanted to have you as a scout, but they're blocking me. Go blah.
Yes.
So you too, go blah.
Without
You're just
question.
angry because your mother named you Go blah. Alright, I think that's all. Get the boat back, because we're gonna get more troops.
Set sail.
Your orders.
Yeah, I think I've done everything I can do for this turn. Turn number 54. It feels, I don't know, based on how I feel, it's like we've been doing this for like 200 turns. It's definitely been a grind. I'm not saying that's a bad thing per se. I'm just saying it's a thing. How I wish Gundabad would attack me on the bridge. That would be so great. Come on. Then I can take Dane's Halls and then they're done. At that point, no bother. Come on, attack me. Ah, damn it. Angmar, no? They're pulling deeper into Mount Gundabad. They probably think I'm going for Mount Gundabad. Oh, look, Gundabad pulled another stack out of nowhere. If you look at the right. Oh, rest in peace, Barleyman. I'll take you. Gondor. Where was Gondor when the Anduin fell? Don't I have a diplomat somewhere? I thought I had a diplomat moving around these parts. Oh, there he is. He's been parked near Gondor this entire time.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Hello, Calamere. Do you want to be allies? Do I want to be allies with Gondor? I don't know. I feel like they'll drag me into a lot of wars. Isengard, Dunland, Harad, Mordor. Yeah, you're on your own, mate.
Very well.
I'll do map information if you want, though.
This proposal is of little
Yeah,
interest.
never mind.
How can we hope for more fruitful parley
Hey.
in the future?
Is that picture new? Never really paid attention to it. Oh, whatever. Okay, congrats. Alright, we got some new trooperinos. Let's train some more lads. I'll think about what I'll build in a moment. Reykjavik, fix the apiary. Where'd this army come from? They're the snow trolls. They've just been chilling in the woods. I don't know.
Yes, my lord.
But I'm gonna keep Fastred around here, I think.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna stick you.
Whilst I just kind of
Yes,
choke him
my
out
lord.
at Burzakûl. I feel like that's just the best plan, best course of action. And hopefully we'll get a regicide, but... No, he's got a faction there right here. So at least we'll have to kill him as well, but... If we got this army inbound, that's already something.
We shall engage.
We shall
We
engage.
shall prevail.
Because what I could do is lay siege to Dane's Halls from this side, and then attack the army from this side, and then the garrison can't reinforce because they're under siege. That's something I could do. Not saying it's something I will do. Oh, they're positioning
Your orders,
themselves
my
up
lord.
for another
Yes.
battle that I can immediately
With
perform.
honor.
Now I do need to bear in mind,
Orders.
this isn't exactly
Yes,
the
my lord.
greatest army. It's a lot of Valesmen. I do have Cav.
Have a taste of my blade.
I don't know, I could probably win that. That'd probably be a relatively easy grab of Dor Lhingvar. Just 2 generals. A lot of crappy troops. But I've got a lot of Valesmen here. I don't know. I think it'll suffice.
Yes.
Well, Grimbeorn said yes, so I'll take his word for it. Gosh, Spells of Power is not great. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna wait a bit.
My lord.
Your
I
orders,
wanted to
my
actually
lord.
pull back and wait for the reinforcements, but yeah, that'll have to wait.
Yes.
If I put you here, you should be able to reach him next time. It's not much, but
Yes,
it's
my lord.
something. Maybe they'll attack me, I can do a short withdraw. Not the best maneuvering on my part, but hey. Okay, I'll build standing stones to get the culture up. We'll try to retrain the boys there. Akhnot no longer borders any enemies, so you can move inside there.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. Diplomat. Have I already got diplomacy with Rohan? I can't remember. Because they could be a rather worthy friend, and I don't have any relations with them.
Without question.
Oh, frick, where did you come from? Well, it's actually not too worrisome, because we don't border you with Akhnot, so
My
you should
lord.
leave me alone.
Yes.
I'll have to
Without
cross
question.
here. Okay.
Stopping here.
Alright, anyway, let's see, what can I build, what can I train? If I can train worthwhile units, I'll get them. If not, I don't know about Valesmen anymore at this point. cav though, that's always welcome. Alright, he effed off, for lack of a better word. Right, what do I need here? A Great Hall. That's a prerequisite for the Lord's Hall, right? I check this every episode, I know. Yeah, it is, okay. All I know is I need the Lord's Hall. Beorn's Hall. What can I get there? I've already got the high state of Beorning barracks, so I think I'll just skip it for now. Fenholm, don't need anything. Unless I really have money to spare, but that's not the case. Troops or economy, everything else is kind of superfluous. Roskabel. Can get some good troops there. Leather worker? Yeah, I think that's a good spending of my coin.
Your will, my lord.
I'll put you in Gleoberg for now.
My lord.
Meet up there.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
We're looking stronger every minute, but we shouldn't get greedy. We are still hanging on by a while, but Burzakûl is an important battlefield for us, and Dor Lhingvar as well. If we can get like some solid wins there, that's gonna do a lot. Also for my morale. Yeah, it sucks that I've got so many troops doing effectively nothing here, but I think I'm gonna drag a few out and put in the fort just to save me some cash. It's not much, but it's about 500. That adds up turn after turn. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Can you give me some information? There's Erin Runen, okay. Elves, you can take that. I know you can. They're gonna try. Okay. We know what's at Burzakûl. Is there anything else? Any armies I need to be aware of? No.
My lord. Yes.
Okay, you
your
continue
order.
up north.
Without
Maybe you'll
question.
actually... Oh, they're
Yes.
trying to besiege Eotheod.
As you wish.
Maybe you'll reach Rohan before
Tomorrow's
us.
journey planned out. My lord. Your order.
Yeah, you just keep chilling there. I've got this spine now, so I'm actually going to move you towards an Azanar.
Approaching quietly.
But this is in Dwarven hands, so where are you going, Nuzra? Are you going to Witherboard? I'd love for you to do so. But yeah, you can barely tell, but they still hold an Azanar. That's unfortunate, but I guess it's not wholly unexpected. But if the dwarves would just... I'm already happy they took Witherboard. You don't hear me complaining too much, just a little bit. Complaining is healthy, you should try it once in a while. But if they can take... Oh, Gimli's marching out. Finally, mate. But if you could march towards Onazanar instead, I'd be even happier. But hey, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Or a gift dwarf, for that matter. Okay, they're besieging Donarak. Good. That's the entire point of us taking Donarak, so that's working as intended.
The enemy has surrounded us.
And that army
We are
is
besieged.
effing off. Good, perfect. Screw you. Oh,
We must
Angmar
make a
is
stand.
like, don't
We are
even...
besieged.
I never really take him into account in my plans. It's always been Dol Guldur and Gundabad, but Angmar is just like, hey, give me some attention, please. I'm nasty, I'm
We
mean.
stand vigil as the enemy
And I'm just like,
surrounds
Angmar,
us.
take a seat. I'll be with you in a minute. I have to deal with these other two factions first. Annoying. But Gimli might just be giving me all the distraction I need. I'm not a big fan of Uthuk still being here.
My lord.
Is there a way for me... Oh, we'll take Burzakûl first.
order,
First things
my lord.
first. Well,
Come and get me.
I don't even know if they can win.
Orders.
I'll get the Hobbit reinforcements in range.
Yes.
As one should always do.
Orders.
When in doubt.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, first things first. Burzakûl.
my
I need to prioritize that.
As you command.
King Mosfell. He gets 3 defenders. What? I thought I checked. Does he have... I'm pretty sure I checked and I didn't have a militia power. Whatever, I don't care.
We shall engage.
He'll die either way. Mosfell himself, the king. Just regular mountain guard. We've killed all the special generals. He's got some wargs, which is not a problem. Snork scouts, and then a bunch of defenders. And I don't have any crazy troops, but I just have a lot of troops. And Burzakûl, I know the settlement quite well. It's not the most, like, easily defendable or, you know, it's not an insanely overpowered map. So I think we'll be fine. I think it's time to slay us another kill. Kill? Slay us another king, or kill us another king. Both work, but not like that, Izzy, not like that.
Attack!
I think I have an actual speech impediment or something. But at least this music makes everything better, but don't get too attached to it. It's not gonna last. Is he holding the outer line? They typically don't. They typically pull back. The same my first rodeo at Burzakûl. Alright. I get a lot of questions from a lot of people about saying, oh, Izzy, you should play this or that faction. And I assume most of you know, but I just want to make clear. I've played a lot of factions already, both in DAC version 4.6, even a couple in 3.2 back in the day. I've also had access to the version 5 beta for a while now, so I've done a couple campaigns in version 5, as well as in AGO. I mean, some questions I've seen is Reunited Kingdom. I've already done that. Aradanheim, I've done that. So, you know, just look on my channel for those playlists if you want to watch a different campaign and enjoy it. And leave a comment if you do. I always like getting comments on older videos, older campaigns. They always fill my heart with joy. It's like, oh, that's someone watching the Mordor campaign I did 3 years ago or something like that. Or hell, is it even... That's almost 4 years ago, damn. I'm getting friggin' old, man. I really am. I'm turning 29 this year. I feel like every other episode I'm complaining about me getting old. But I am. And I love how this poor guy got shot by accident because we're trying to shoot those lads. So he's only got his general and then what? One garrison unit? Yeah. It's a very weird setup, but okay. I want to send in Harding relatively early on because he's good against wargs. Well, actually, these spear guys are good against wargs as well. So. I don't want to waste all my ammo on those smoke scouts though. But I'll have you try and fire it over the wall a bit. How are we looking on the gate, boys? Nice, 2/3 of the way. Let's try to win this without too many casualties, because this probably won't be our last battle with this army. And we do want to hold Burzakûl, so. Alright.
Our men have done well.
They have done well, I'm proud of them. Don't want to lose Harding though, but I also do want to use his unit. It would be a waste not to use him. So I'll try to maybe use him more as a flanking force. I try to do that every time, but it doesn't always work out. Alright. Let's try to use our overwhelming numbers to our advantage here. Defenders of the forest. Okay, that's not really what I had in mind, but alright. Maybe try and get some archers in there. Take to the flank. Come on, come on, come on. Careful though. Alright. Good, good, good. Yes, they're getting surrounded. Pummeled. Not so fun now, eh? Those Snorks were like, oh, we're stationed at Burzakûl, nothing bad will ever happen to us. Ah! Stink again. No, please. Oh! Boys.
The battle is very much in our
It's
favor.
your boy Harding.
Victory will be ours.
Coming in with a hard-on. He enjoys killing orcs that much. Don't we all? Now he's throwing in the boys. Good. So will I. It's a bit of an annoying choke point, but I'm actually... Oh, frick, there's a gate here too, is that... Ah, if I had known that, I would have... Nah, whatever, it's too late. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters anymore. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Calm, Izzy. Too dramatic. Don't be dramatic. That gets you nowhere. Unless you're trying to be an actor, then maybe it can help, but... That's a very niche, specific scenario, okay? Let's not take that into account. Alright, boys, you actually have a very good angle here. Make me proud. for Beorn. Nice. Absolute slaughter. Don't let them get to you. Even if they yell racial insults. Don't let them get under your skin. I assume there's a lot of racism in Middle-earth. I mean, it's a location with actual races instead of whatever the fuck we call races. Oh, this video's gonna get demonetized. That's not what I'm not trying to call. Like, no. Ah, whatever. We're in too deep. Am I saying this is a war to end racism in Middle-earth? Possibly. But I'm kind of racist too, I guess, because I really despise the orcs. So where does that put me? But is it okay to be racist against orcs because they're objectively an inferior race? See, that's, I don't know, that's where it gets tricky. They are scum of the earth, you know. Literally made by an evil being. If I understand the lore right, which I probably not. Wait, did I hear a ballista? Is a ballista tower actually firing? That's a first. I didn't even realize this place had functioning towers, because they barely do anything. They're not really doing much. I've heard them shoot twice. It's just the angles are too awkward. Right, we're looking at 9% for 47. That's pretty damn good. Is he sending in his mountain guard? I believe he is, but it's too little, way too late. Not even the Orc King is enough to motivate these guys to stay in the fight. Which, that is quite sad. Can I get one of those axemen up on this side? Ah, the mountain guard coming over. He'll be coming round the mountain guard when he comes. Yep, okay, good. Let's take to the walls so we can put our own lads on there. If the mountain guard comes down, I want to give them a royal welcome. Just like the welcome cousin Balin gave to Gimli. Right? Right? Some good old vanilla medieval 2 music. Doesn't get much better than that. Hello, Harding? There it is.
Our soldiers have proved their
Stop
worth
shooting
today.
my friends,
The enemy's
bitch!
walls belong to us now.
Or, as they say, take your time. Let me just ready my axe. There we go. Killing mode is on. That was awkward. Chop. Poke. Poke. Jab. Slash. Bounce. I'm not good at sound effects. They're trying to run away. I'd run away too if I knew what was coming. Alright. The mountain guard are coming. So, we should probably set up some sort of... Actually, we could set up a bit further back just so the archers that will hopefully arrive on time. Come on, hurry, hurry. Have a good time. We'll go for a flank either way. Come on, boys. Hurry, hurry. Fighting on walls is always a bit tricky, but now you're really pushing your luck. You don't need to attack buildings, you need to go on the building. Yeah, go on. Hurry, hurry. Oh, they're gonna be too late, aren't they? Come on, archers. You can actually do a lot of work here, shooting those mountain guard. Because those mountain guard are quite mean in melee. Shoot them all you want. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. This ain't gonna work as I'd want it to work, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Are these guys still? Oh, respect. Most arrows will just bounce off them, but those few that will hit their target true are very much worth it. See, there's one guy going down. Every lad we don't have to fight in melee, that is so many lives saved. There we go. The Vale Arch is finally arriving, took you long enough. Stop running and just shoot. At this point we don't have time. Come on, just every arrow you have pointed towards their general direction and pray for the best. There we go, that's a lot of firepower coming in now. Even at 2 missile attack, with that many arrows, bound to kill a lot of them. Beorn! Beorn is proud of us, boys. Whatever he is, I know he is looking down and smiling. Just like Gleowine, because that man was always smiling. That's a very safe assumption to make. Alright, boyos. Let's give the same old warm welcome to these lads. Okay. See, I don't even take that much blame for it. It's just the positioning is so awkward of these troops inside settlements. I gave them very strict orders to go on the walls, and it would have been great. But they were like, whatever, dude. No, see, I selected you, I thought. Damn it. No, that's not good. I don't want you guys stuck in a melee. A melee you can't possibly hope of winning. This guy's what? No! I'm still gonna win, but I'm losing more troops than I absolutely need to lose. Oh, at least these guys are standing still. That's a blessing. Anyone that's not fighting yet, do so now. Stop. Stop. Alright, let's just surround them. You're not exactly the best at killing, but we'll keep them busy long enough for the Beorning Axemen to do the actual damage. And this is also a battle that takes a long ass time because they don't actually push all that well. Well, at least these guys just kind of decided not to attack me, which is fine. And their king is in deep shit.
Enemy general lies dead.
Already! Nice. Typically it's me or Galu that happens to, but now it's the AI. Don't make any mistakes, these guys will break. Your king is dead. And I would say long live your king, but nah, I'm probably going to kill him within the next 5 turns, so... Well, at least there's always King Charles, right? Now these guys are routed, so that effectively neuters them quite nicely. Let's get rid of this mountain guy before they arrive to the town square, just because otherwise we'll have to fight them again. Remember, the town square gives infinite morale. But there we go. They're running for their lives, so just let them break and then it's over. Let them break! I told you to let them break! Stop sending them to fight to the death. And done. No? These guys already came back? No? And who the fuck is still... Stop! See, the moment they let them not fight to the death, it's over. But sometimes they're just too stubborn. There we go, 16%, that's nothing, that's an easy win. Great job. Messy fight all around, and not really happening anywhere close to how I wanted it to happen. But we won, and we won with minimal casualties, so, you know. I can't even complain, even if I want to. So yeah, there we go. Burzakûl is mine. Glorious. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. The only thing I'm worried about is like Gundabad is such a thorn in my side with Angmar being dead.
My lord, our courage and honor have...
Well, let's sack it, because I don't want to have to trouble too much with public order. They're a pretty nice place, actually. That can go. That can go. I'm not breeding any dwarves. Now the rest can stay. Alright, well that should hopefully neuter their pumping of troops a bit.
Yes, my lord.
Now I'm just kind of stuck with Eotheod, but if Gimli goes ahead and slays Nuzra, then that's perfect.
Approaching.
But yeah, go take on Azenar, mate. It's barely defended. Take it. We can end this. We can end Gundabad, and then I can focus all my attention on Angmar, which would be incredible. See, I'm gonna wait a bit at Burzakûl. Or I just go balls to the wall and lay siege to Angmar. Angmar at Mount Gundabad. Like, what's this? 2 units. I take Harding. I leave behind just the kind of skeleton crew.
Yes, my lord.
More than enough to hold it.
Your orders, my lord.
More than enough for me
glory, honor,
to get rid of. And hopefully this fails. Let me just double check what the army actually consists of.
to battle.
I think I'll be fine. Okay. And then we just move towards Gundabad, take it, and then hold out there. And once this section is done, then Gundabad is the only choke point, and that will make my life so much easier. You have no idea. I can push quite easily up towards Litash, because then that's my choke point. And then at that point, hopefully I can have these two fronts converge. I feel like the war against Angmar is going to go much easier, because it's less of an open frontier, you know. I can have quite well-defined battle lines. Yellowstone got the Beorning camp, perfect timing. Make sure we win that fight though. Gleoberg got the blacksmith, but we'll need the Lord's Hall still. Dwinberg got the blacksmith, we need the Lord's Hall. Rekiberg got the Mason's Hall. Let's get a leather tanner for some money. Achnot Jon got the muster ground. Yeah, don't worry about that just yet. Amon Lank, do I have the necessary culture for those elven pricks yet? 74 and 1% short, curses. But I will take some woodman hunters. Oh, poop.
I'm gonna stick you.
He just pulled out even more troops.
Your orders, my lord.
And he's going for Amon Lang. That's bad news.
Yes.
Amon Lang does have a good garrison building, but still.
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to pull back because I can't fight both this army and the garrison of Dor Lhingvar at once. I could maybe fight them one by one though, but Grimbeorn is not a knight fighter. And they've got a general in there, so I don't think that even matters. They literally almost have like almost 2 full stacks. I need to take down. Like, they're not the best troops, but there's just a lot of them. Well, maybe I need to reconsider sending all my units up north. I'll still like send in this batch, but I think from now on I'll be slowly shifting more and more of my troops south. Dol Guldur is becoming the bigger threat now. Not so much. You know what I could do? I could try and get here the spy in Dane's halls and try to attack Dane's halls and hope, pray that the spy is able to open the gates. But I think I'm better off waiting for this army to do something. Either attack me or don't. Doesn't matter much. But keep stacking up troops there.
Your orders, my lord.
You know what?
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna send Buent over to help, just in case. Gleoberg is fine in terms of public order, so that's okay. Yeah, no, I think that's the end of my turn then. I do need to keep an eye on my retraining. Roskabel got some extra troops, which I will actually send towards Amon Lang.
Yes. Have a taste of my blood. Your will, my lord. I'm gonna order.
Just make sure he's out of range. Yeah, I think that's it for this turn, right?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. I'm feeling quietly confident because we're so close to getting rid of Gundabad, but yeah, I don't know. A lot will depend on what the dwarves do. Well, Asnar needs to fall at some point, and I'm not going to be the one that does it, I think. But as long as an Asnar lives, well, stands, and as long as the Orcs of Gundabad, the faction, lives on, I'm always going to have that worry in the back of my mind. Whereas if they're gone... Okay, that's good, actually. Whereas if they're gone, then I can focus everything on Angmar. But hopefully I can clean them up on the field and then push towards Dor Lhingvar. That's 3.6k Orcs. Balance of power is slightly against me, but I think I got this. They do have a choke catapult, they do have a ballista. But they also have a lot of crap. Orc maulers aren't the best either. Their morale's not going to be the greatest. We'll probably be able to assassinate this Warg general rather easily. So we'll set up defensively, shoot most of them. Throw rocks at whoever remains. How about 3 elves chop them down somehow? Nah, I think we got this. Alright, save and fight, and then we should be able to besiege Dor Lhingvar, which will be huge.
Muster your courage, men.
Alright. Our foes can sod off. Corner camp mode? I mean, there's a bit of a hill here. I'm not really looking to corner camp, I'm just looking for a hill. But they... if I had this hill... like that, that'd be perfect. See, I think this... there's a bit of a slope here. I'm just looking. But it's not much of a slope. And we do also have like the woods here. Which, yes, I can use that for ambushes, but the AI, they see right through it. I think this is maybe our best bet. I don't know. Kind of just looking here. This hill potentially. If I could push fast enough, then maybe, but I'm not going to be able to. Ah, it's such an awkward... This is like a bit of a slope, but then you have all these trees here that just make the battle so much messier. I don't like fighting in the woods. Don't like it one bit. Which, no, I'm playing as friggin' Anduin Vale. Bit of a hill like here. Ever so slightly. Nah. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at hills. Honestly, I know it's corner camping, but this is the best hill there is. So I'm gonna corner camp. I'm sorry. I'll try not to actually corner camp that much, but that is the position I'm going for because it's the best hill. Oh, lame Izzy resorting to age-old tactics. It's how the Romans beat Hannibal. That's not what the history books tell you, I know. But the Romans just assembled all their troops in a corner, and then Hannibal just wasn't able to go around. It's actually 100% true. Now, you know what? The AI has been bamboozling me so damn much this entire campaign. I deserve to bamboozle the AI a bit by corner camping. Oh, that's a lot of archers. I love it. I can't even fit them here. There we go. Okay, just get them moving already. The elves, I want to send them all the way in the back. The cav, they'll hopefully get rid of the walks. But we won't send them in melee, that's a bit too risky. It's a shame I don't have any Beorning axemen here, they do help with the morale. Alright. Oh, Izzy, you lame bastard! Sorry, not sorry. What is this positioning, boys? Come on. At least try to give a damn about army lines and etc. Ready to fight. You're the one attacking me, mate. Alright. A couple people pointed out that apparently if I toggle off fire at will and then give him the order to charge, they won't actually like try and use their javelins, but I'm not gonna risk it in this fight, I'm sorry. This is a bit too risky of a fight. I want to make sure I just play how I'm used to playing. See, that is the best hill, like, the archers have got a nice line, well, mostly over our own troops, so. Grimbeorn, your daddy would be, oh, I was about to say proud, but I guess if he saw you skulking in the woods, maybe he wouldn't be so proud. Hey, it's what we Anduin Valesmen do, you know. Isn't that the ones they yell, the hills will be ours, or is that Dunland or something? Oh yeah, chuck some javelins on them, why not? Thin the herd, get rid of your jabs. Yeah, I don't think you hit much, but whatever. As long as you're getting out of ammo, that's fine. They look very green, these guys. Much more oh, they're wearing a cowl, never mind. Oh shit. They're on to us! I actually killed a fair chunk of them. Oh shit, they got the choke catapult fighting on us, we really miffed them off. Apologies! Comes great responsibility. Alright. I'd love to charge that ballista. Oh lord! I guess I deserve that for corner camping. Bye, Grimbeorn! You son of a bitch. Well, we need to stop that from happening. Oh god! Duck! Bear! At least this is working out, but don't use all your ammo on them. Oh crap! Izzy, you fucking dumb... Sorry. Izzy, you silly man. That might have cost you the battle because you're not paying attention. Pull out, pull out, pull out! Pull out like you're banging the prom queen. Let's go! Come on! Humans of the river. Come on, get out of there. At least the ballista doesn't bother us for now. The ballista crew have had enough, but the trolls, they're having a jolly old time. And I can't really blame them. I guess that's my punishment for corner camping. 100% right to do so. I very much do the same. That is the best thing they can do at the moment. But we can almost shut that shit down. The ballista crew has just given up. They no longer care about it. They've become infantry at this point, which is fine by me. Alright. You may once again fire at will. He's over there. Okay, pay attention this time. Charge, you ugly, ugly pieces of troll! And get the hell out. Yeah, they really don't like my skin changers. Makes sense. Oh, they're sneaking their walks first. That's fantastic. An early kill on the general will be Phantasmo. Did we kill any of the trolls? Oh, we actually killed loads of them. Nice. Will Shiltram do anything? Nope. That's fine. I'll send in Grimbeorn. Kill that general early on. This battle takes on an entirely different dimension. I can assure you of that. He broke! No, I didn't want him to break. I wanted him to die. There we go. Captured. I feel like that should be worse for morale than him dying. Like, dying at least is somewhat honorable, but getting captured? Like, oof. That's just pathetic. Oh, Veilsman, you ran in a bit too deep there, but that's okay. 10% for 17%. That's not great. You might be thinking, oh no, Izzy doesn't have this, but it's about to become a whole lot better. Okay. Show Catapult, I thought you would stop fighting. Part of me wants to keep him from fighting, because he might do a lot of friendly fire, but that's a bit too risky. Look, the morale's already crippling hard. Those Uruk Slayers are already gone. That's one of their better units, 126 of them. The fact that they're using their own poison arrows is making it so much worse on them, you have no idea. Without their own poison arrows, they probably wouldn't be breaking already so early on. But that's what pushes them over the edge. If I had my own Beorning Axeman, that would also have a similar effect, but because I don't have them, the poison arrows are very, very welcome. Oh, Veilsman. Oh, Veilsman. Is that... Oh, that's Grimbeorn. Grimbeorn, you crazy man. 17 for 32. Charge in here, and we will increase those numbers a lot more. But Grimbeorn is going in a bit too deep, man. I'm going to have to ask you to calm down a little bit, my friend. The Horn of Gondor. Nice. Grimbeorn, you absolute crazy man. I respect the hustle. I truly do. Alright, make sure we get many prisoners as well. We already have 200, but I want to see 2,000. At least I want this army gone so we can take on Dor Lhingvar, the Noodle Guldur capital. On the win!
The enemy are badly bloodied.
They showed up. Half already? Well, we've lost almost a quarter, so it's not like we're doing that much better. But I don't think we're going to be losing too many more lads at this rate. They're definitely the ones that are going down. Riders. Oh crap. The ballista. It returned. So many more lads to kill than to capture. The trolls also have finally figured out how the catapult works, although I think they're just kind of hugging each other. Which, you know, at the rate this battle is going, totally understandable. Damn, these archers. He's getting so many kills, but I'm gonna have to tell him to stop fighting. If Grimbeorn dies like that, I won't even be mad. Come on, we need more than that. 68. Oh, there's so many, I can't capture them all. I didn't bring enough handcuffs. Just handcuff yourself around a tree somewhere, okay? I'll be with you in a minute. Well, 75 in that actually. If we can keep up the prisoner taking a bit more, we might be able to reach 85. Another 60 lads there. Stopping the friggin' trolls now. It's just the trolls remaining, I think. 81%. A lot of more troops I can capture here. 83. Nice. That early kill on the general was absolutely wonderful. And the fact they used poison arrows. The poison arrows screwed him over so hard. There we go. There we are, lads. And we've lost 27, but knowing Grimbeorn, we'll probably heal a decent chunk. We should have enough manpower left to take Dor Lhingvar. 90%. Yeah, this army should be gone. It's an army of what? 3k was it? Over 3k? 22%. Heroic win, of course. No doubt about it. Woodman Hunters 255. The archers racking up the kills, man. Very, very, very nice. And we healed most of our Eotheod as well, so no harm, no foul. Alright, that is a lot of money. But no thanks. We have triumphed. That was a triumph. We had some great wins against Gundabad, and now... Oh, hello there. It's nice to see we can also do that against Oguldur. The big wins, you know. But Dane's Halls is where it's at. Oh, finally Hell Daddy's attacking us. Okay, I completely forgot about that. He'll just, you know, die. But, hey, it's nice to clean up these poor, poor salts. Let's go.
We attack!
Gotta have the holy trifecta in one episode, right? Fighting both Angmar and... Why are you in a corner like that? Gundabad and Oguldur. Alright, I mean, we fought here many, many times. Never change a winning team. Well, never might be saying much, but... you know what, just position everyone here. I'll set them up with the battle. Once it starts, we have time. Can I get these Valesmen selected first? Ready to fight. La 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 la. I'm sorry if I'm not too bothered about this fight, but I've been here so many times that, you know, been there, done that many times. Sure, I shouldn't get cocky because, you know, I could still absolutely lose, but that's on me, you know. If we lose, that's completely on me. Oops, I think I screwed up. Yeah, definitely screwed up.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Definitely need you to move a bit closer. Not too close though, make sure you have a good angle of fire. Yeah.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Yeah.
The enemy have the walls.
He'll come in.
Defense or all will be lost.
We'll get rid of him. That's the general as well. Oh, it's got an actual general, right? It's Hell Daddy. Hell Daddy! I'm sorry, Hell Daddy. You're not gonna get out of here alive. Let's give these hillmen a lesson, eh? Hillmen versus Rivermen. I think it's gonna be a KO in round number 2, baby. Yeah, send in the walk skirmishes. You're gonna walk or you're gonna skirmish? I think he's gonna walk. Yep, he's gonna walk. It's walking time. Alright, let's shoot Hell Daddy. I'm sorry, Hell Daddy, but you're gonna have to die first. Or among the first. Poor Hillman, man, they absolutely got massacred.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Don't fire at will, fire at Hell Dad. There we have it. Stagger him. He's got more walks as well. Get out of the way, I'm trying to shoot Hell Dad. Look at that crossfire, man. Not only the greatest Modern Warfare map, but also just a lot of fun. Alright, well, didn't really kill too many of them, but... just fired in the blob. We'll let one of the skin changes. There we go, they're already there. Deal with Hell Dad. Just like that, we've already killed 11%. These guys are getting quite experienced at this rate. I say, and not barely any of them have experience. And these guys are quite aggressive, like they always try to push their walks through. It never really works. I'm not sure why they keep trying it. Sons of Beorn! Eldad's going down, slowly but surely. The wargs are going down very fast. This guy's in the thick of it, he's having a great old time. Just poking this guy repeatedly in the back. That's not very honourable of you, but fuck honour. I've thrown honour out the window a long time ago. Oh my god, and so is that. What the frick? Are you okay, mate? Spider walk, does whatever a spider does. Can he climb on the wall? Yes, he can. He's friggin' tall. Look out. He is the spider walk. Holy cow, that was amazing. Just when I thought Angmar had, like, used up all their tricks, they pull a fast one. They're like, yeah, have you seen our new chemically, biotically, I don't friggin' know, enhanced wargs? My god. The scientists of Angmar have gone too far now. We need to shut down the spider walk program. The Council of Lords has given you a new mission. Shut down the spider walk program. Get 2,000 gold coins. Way worth it. Oh, this skin changer guy is actually kind of losing against Hal Daddy, which is not great. Where is Hal Daddy anyway? I have not a clue. Come on, lads. I mean, we're winning handily, but still, I feel like this. In my head, it went even better than that. Just to say how much I don't respect these guys. We're winning quite easily, and still, I expected to have won easier. They'll go down eventually. 16 of them left. 18% for 50%. I mean, come on. Not sure what the balance of power is smoking, but I'd put that red bar already all the way over here.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Where did Spider War go anyway? Is he dead? Yeah. I think that's Spider War probably. So sad. This guy might have some ambitions as a Spider Veilsman, but he's not quite. Oh, he's getting there. Nah, he's giving up. Put those foolish ambitions to rest. Alright, my lads are out of ammo, so looks like it's up to you lads to do the dirty deed. Hell Daddy, where are you? That is his Witch Knight's 8, so he must be in here somewhere. I think... No, that's his lieutenant. I don't know where he is, he'll die. Just give him time. Time. Anything left in the back? Oh, just a ballista crew. Just a wee old ballista crew. Nothing too fancy-dancy. I'm having a good time this episode, I must admit. A nice way for me to end this week and then take a small break from the campaign. It's always nice to come back to a campaign where you're doing quite well. I'm going to pull back Beorn. That's Hell Daddy right there. Go harass him, you can go up against him. The moment he dies, the battle is over. This entire front, or whatever you want to call it, collapses. Come on. Keep jabbing him, keep poking him, right between the eyes. Poor guy can't even sound his horn even if he wanted to. Doesn't have the time for it, he's repeatedly getting shanked. Come on. You're making me yawn. It also doesn't help that it's past 8 PM and I've been up since 6, so I'm tired. Oh, what's he doing? Come on, Hell Daddy. He's just... Oh, come on. This man, too angry to die. I respect it, but it's costing me a lot of lives over here. Come on, my man. Please, let me put you out of your misery. Don't even call it misery. He's still got one bodyguard somewhere alive as well. Somewhere. There's my general. He's like, alright lads, let me finish him off then. Or not. Or yes. Or maybe. My god, Hal Daddy, I must respect you. Ah, finally. And there we go. The great Angmar Exodus. Great band. Alright, let's go take down that ballista crew. Björn, I'll send you in. Wait, your name isn't Björn, this is Björn. What's your name? I have no idea. I'll call you... Winnie. It's a strong name for a strong lad. Oh, Björn is here anyway. I mean, I can hide behind the siege tower, you won't get shot. Send in everyone. Fuck that ballista. There we go. Light your own siege tower on fire, you prick. Oh my god, he actually got a couple kills. Stop that. In the name of our Lord Grimbeorn, who's chilling in Dor Lhingvar,
we will smash the enemy.
Smash or pass?
Behold how our cowardly foe
Smash.
runs. It's time to
Should be 85, right? Yeah, handily. 30%. We'll heal back down to 24. A heroic win.
Let all who remember this
I'm
day
sorry it had to come to this,
remember it
Hal
as
Dad,
the day
but
of our most glorious
now you are
victory.
hell dead. Yes, I am actually particularly proud of that pun, and I'll stick by it. Oh, there we go. I almost thought we'd have a breather. Oh, can't have that.
We are besieged.
We are besieged. We are besieged indeed. If you look at the minimap, we actually have a nice kingdom. It's nice. Just a long boy. I love it. Hunters Guild in Burzakûl, of all places. Like, why is it in the most random ass places? It's never in settlements I've held my entire life. I'm gonna, like, wait a bit with that. Dor Lhingvar, take it for one of the best units currently available. Bad warriors? Alright, I'll do it. Yeah, that should be quite doable.
We shall engage.
Bloop bloop, I'll just build a little bit of everything. I'm more inclined to just siege him out for a little bit. Because it is a castle, right? Yeah. But I'll have to do some espionage to make sure I don't get shanked in the back. Tustere. Oh, they renamed Brownboat. Ah, I was wondering what did that settlement used to be called? It's Brownboat. The OG Brownboat. Okay, production-wise, we're doing quite well. Financially, we are dirt poor, but what did you expect? I'm on Lancaster Blacksmith. Can we get those elves now? Yes. And now the game's like, you need to wait another 14 turns, because fuck you. I don't much appreciate that game. But alright, whatever. If that makes you happy, so be it. I'm just gonna ignore you, Eotheod.
As you wish.
You can besiege Dornorak all you want, mate. How many turns is that? I'm not gonna let him siege me out. 4 turns. Okay, so we had an easy time here. He's besieging me at Burzakûl. I've got troops coming in.
Yes, my lord.
He's no longer besieging me at Stone. There's an opening at Dane's Halls. I repeat, there's an opening at Dane's Halls because this guy is too far away. So he's sending in everything he's got. Burzakûl won't fall.
Yes, my lord.
So, oh shit, I didn't notice him. But he's actually just out of range, I think.
I'm gonna stick you.
I think he's 1 tile short. It's such a risky maneuver because I'll be on this tile. I'm just gonna make a save. I just want to check it. Because it's sometimes very... It really boils down to millimeter work. I position myself here. He can just reach me, but the actual siege tile is 1 tile further. I only need rams. So he cannot reach me.
Your orders, my lord.
Is this army strong enough to take down Dane's Halls? I don't have a clue, because he'll get like 3 or 4 defenders on top of that. But you, my lads, you really need to friggin' pull your heads out of your ass and take on Asnard. It's got 2 friggin' units. Burzakûl should be fine. But I might have to disregard my plans to go for Angmar, because, well, he's pulling these guys out of...
It will be an honor defeating you.
Come on. See, I'd pull out these boys and then attack Angmar head on, but that might not be easy. But then I'd pull in these boys, reinforcements, you know.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
They won't be able to
I'm
take
gonna
it.
stick you. Orders, my lord.
Some cav would be quite nice.
Orders. By your command.
Are any of them night fighters? That would really help me out.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
The thing is, if I wanted them to fight together,
Yes,
I'd have to
my
put them
lord.
here. Or I could go for a ballsy play and just lay siege to Gundabad and see what they'll do to that.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
That would be quite ballsy.
Will, my lord.
Let's see here. Oh, I need to go like here. What? I could go round before and now I can't.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
See, I can't go around them. I might have to reload, but like, where would I be able to attack Angmar from? It's such an awkward positioning here.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
What if I just straight up fight them?
Your orders.
Position my lads like that,
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
and then
lord.
attack Ruarith.
Your orders, my lord.
That should be more than enough manpower. And then the road to Gundabad is open. Combine these two armies, go for it. Choke point. Hold Burzakûl. Clear out Luxesh. Take Dane's Halls.
My lord.
And then pray. This guy might try and reinforce Dane's Halls, so be it. But then pray that we can...
Approaching.
Well, that the dwarves take on Hazanar. They really just need to take that one puny little settlement. Alright, but that's... I'm not going to do any more battles because I'm out of time. I will finish up some construction stuff though, so let's just check what I want to get. I can build at a couple places. Money is becoming a bit of a problem. Akhnat Yon, I can get some stuff, but I think I'll wait a bit. Troops are becoming less of a problem, and it's more money that's become the problem. Burzakûl has a population of 5,000. What? Okay then. Third biggest settlement. Just because yeah, I guess like a bunch of crazy bonuses. But it's under siege, so I think we're better off getting like farms or whatever possible. There we go. It's our money spent. And then I'll pretend to buy this guild. Just so they'll make an offer again next time. Grimbeorn's Hollow under attack again, that's fine. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, episode 13. Don't think it was too unlucky. We're laying siege to Dane's Halls. We should have an opening to take it. We've taken Burzakûl. It's under attack by Lorm, a family member of the snow-orcs, so we'll have to kill him at one point. But we'll be fine in defending that. Taking the fight to Angmar to hopefully reclaim Mount Gundabad. Pray to all the gods that the dwarves will actually take on Hazanar, and then the orcs Gundabad are gone. Otherwise, Captain Nuzera might act up a bit. We'll see. Also making some progress against Dol Guldur. We hold Dor Lhingvar. We're pushing towards Dor Lhingvar, the current capital. So slowly but surely we are getting rid of them. It's a slow progress, but it's progress. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Look forward to my return in, well, just over a week. A bit over a week. Besides that, not much else to say. Just if I put these troops there, can they make it to Dane's Halls? Probably can't. In the next turn, I mean. Yeah, no, that's way too far. So yeah, have a good one. Catch you soon. Check out all the links in the description. And yeah, stay happy, stay safe. That's all I can say. Bye-bye, lads.